Hola mi amigos, me llamo Marco Mac.
Me llamo Jordan Barnes.
Oh.
Marco Mack and Jordan Burns.
Oh, and we are All Elite Wrestling fans, and you are watching the All Elite Wrestling Dynamite review show for whatever week this is, because, you know, we've pre-taped it and I don't know what week it is. Hola mi amigos, me llamo Marco Mac, and I am eating mini sausage rolls, brown sauce, HP sauce, who...
Oh, see? HP's better. That's what I prefer.
Yeah, they also don't sponsor us, but there you go.
HP sauce is a great British sauce. HP sauce is delicious, of course. You can pass it around. It's the richest steak that ever came to town. HP sauce you can use every day. HP sauce is the greatest today. It's right for you. Now there's HP and there's HP Fruity too.
The richest taste that's ever passed around. It's so nice.
It's the richest steak that's ever passed around.
And a nice glass of red wine, because we are wino weirdos. As Jordan's about to figure out.
Okay, apparently. I guess, again, I'm Jordan Barnes with a nice, freshly shaven head.
Oh, nice!
I go back to work tomorrow. And yeah, that's exciting. And also, I'm really, really happy because Mark's going to be really, really mad in about 5 minutes.
Things are about to kick off with what happened this week on Dynamite, so without further ado... by the way, that picture last week was a Jew. It was Paul Heyman. For anyone that didn't get that, that's why Paul Heyman popped up, he's a Jew.
I didn't know that's what we were doing.
Oh well, let's get cracking with the macking. Little careful.
The richest steak that's ever passed around.
So the show kicks off with the best match of the evening as far as I'm concerned. Darby versus Cody.
It was a great match.
Fucker, man. This match was awesome. It was great. I mean, it got to the end. I thought, well, actually, we'll get to the end, but Brandy taking the hit and all that, I thought, that's great. And I loved how Jericho was like, Cody's an asshole, because he saw Brandy and he quite happily threw Darby into her, and he did. You clear as day. Cody, you're an evil, evil man. And then she comes back out. She gives him drugs in a bottle. There was something in that bottle. And then he hulks up after Darby hits him with the bottle.
And he is ignoring those big right hands by the Warrior.
He tries to go for a coffin drop. Darby gets his knees up. And then Darby does a coffin drop. And it was just like, oh, I seen it coming. I was like, oh, wait till fuck, man.
It just, Darby leaned a little bit too far, and then Cody was just kind of hanging, and it looked legit, though. Like, not like it looked ridiculous, but Darby's shoulders were pinned, and Cody's weren't. Like,
I know, it just annoyed me. I was like, this should have been Darby's time. Come on, he's the most marketable guy you've got, and what are you doing? You're almost starting to turn him heel. You've got Britt Baker hitting Cody with a shoe. You've got the heels cheering for Darby. Jericho's cheering on Darby. I'm like, oh, you're making him almost heel. You can't do that. It's too soon. I'm just disappointed, really mad. And now Jordan, this week... Jordan is bad at predictions, right? Because I did win this week narrowly. And it was down to the last match and the timings that we picked for it. It went about 12-15 minutes and Jordan said it was going to be under 9. But... I'm going to get back to the graphic here. But I lost the war. So Jordan gets to pick a forfeit. And I'll do it. Don't come up with it right now. Think about it.
No, obviously not.
Think
You two,
about it.
give me some ideas. Let's go.
So what do you think's going to happen now? You just agreeing that, well, you've got the final, right? And you think Cody's going to win it all? Or is it going to be Murder Hawk?
I gotta say, I really want it to be Murder Hawk, but I could see Cody too.
It will be Cody.
I don't know. I just have a feeling, but it's almost like he's not the baby face right now. Like
No.
I don't see him as the babyface. I don't know.
Darby was
Just
an
doesn't
ultimate
make sense.
babyface to go up against Murder Hawk.
Yep. Well, and Cody's gonna be fighting for his brother and whatever. Yeah, Cody's gonna win.
Well,
Cody's gonna win. Come on, TNT
he will
title.
win. He will. He will win.
Oh, I'm
hands
disappointed
down.
about that.
But you know what? My favourite part of the show. Oh my God! Was it Britt Baker? The bubbly bunch.
Ooh. Okay, but before we get on to that, I gotta talk about that match though with Cody and Darby for a second.
Yeah,
Because
go
like
on.
you said, Jericho was great on commentary, great the whole time. But my favorite part is when Brandy gives him the drugs in the bottle and he takes a sip and Jericho's yelling, "You don't get a water break. It's not real sports don't get water breaks. Hockey you do. Football let's move on." And I burst out laughing. This episode of Dynamite in general may have been the funniest episode of Dynamite.
It was the funniest. It was honestly,
far.
I was laughing the whole time. I thought it was hilarious, and the humour leads in nicely to the bubbly bunch. Now, we're lucky here on All Elite Wrestling fans because we have a fellow Manitoban right here. He's going to explain to us what a Manitoba Throwdown. Was it a Manitoba Throwdown?
Manitoba Melee.
Manitoba Melee.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's generally just a good Tilly, good Donnybrook, you know?
Yeah.
It's usually takes place outside of a bar, more times than not, which most fights do.
Mhm.
But there are some good ones that start in farmers' fields around bushfires. That's always pretty good.
Oh, so it's a legit thing.
I have no idea.
You're just making this up as well.
It's fighting in Manitoba. Like, what do you expect? It's the same as anywhere. It's just a play on words.
Well, I'm pleased to say that we don't have the Manitoba Melee. What we have is we're not the bubbly bunch. We're the wino weirdos. Jordan's got his phone. He has to check something right now. And while he does that, we're going to show you what the wino weirdos are all about. Roll the footage.
I love you, man. That is fucking hilarious.
Honestly, I don't know why.
That's amazing.
I thought that was so funny. I was sitting. I counted the windows. I went 8 windows. What can I use? And I thought, oh, I'll use Brody Lee, right? And I've got me, and I've got Jordan. I can use Gotham because Jericho used his dog. I went, oh, Michael Myers, that's 5. And I thought, who else? I went, oh, Officer Kayfabe, that's 6. And I went, oh, I'll use that head, which is now Vince McMahon, by the way. That decapitated head's now Vince McMahon. And then I put on the Joker mask and realised I had a Joker hoodie, and I went,
Yeah. No,
not as good because yours didn't have the Hulk. That was awesome, man.
Yeah.
The Hulk.
I was just happy you didn't use the Sasha Banks cosplay
I
from
should have
Denver.
done. Oh, fuck! I'll use that for something else. Golden, no, that's the golden nugget. That one.
Oh God.
Who was your
Please
favorite
don't.
cameo?
I don't know. That's really tough. I kind of want to say Ted Irvin because I know that was shot close to me.
That was funny. That was
2.5 hours away.
Seeing his dad, I liked that.
But seeing Jay and Silent Bob like that.
That was so cool.
That does. I'm a huge Kevin Smith fan, so.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me hard.
I was like, it's Cody Taylor!
Yeah, Corey Taylor. Yeah, like all of them. Corey Taylor.
I wonder if little Jim is home from school yet.
Go!
Thanks.
Goodbye! There are quacks in the room! Are dead!
Fluffy.
Brad Williams. Fluffy.
Virgil.
Virgil made an appearance.
Even
Jeff McKagan.
even Vicky Guerrero, with her new catchphrase, I forget what it is now. Are you
seriously or something?
Seriously? By the way, was one of those guys...
I don't know, I could be...
Was one of those guys the fat guy on the jet ski from Tiger King?
What do you fucking do? I thought about it for a couple weeks, and I was like, do I want to get involved in this?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
I thought to myself...
Because I saw the tweet today.
Was it him? I was like, is that fat fuck from Tiger King on the jet ski?
Yeah. James Martson or whatever.
Oh,
Hilarious.
I'm looking at the graphic just now and I see his face. I'm like, is that him?
Yeah. Oh, it is. It 100% is.
Oh my god, that is so fucking funny. Oh.
Yeah, and then Luther in there. That was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Sunny Kiss.
Sunny Kiss was in there as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Jungle Boy and everything. It was just so superbly done.
Peter Avalon.
That was the first cameo. See when he got hit and he fell over his sun lounger, I burst out laughing. I thought, oh, that's funny. And then the cameos just kept coming and coming and coming. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah. Awesome. And like little things about that whole segment. Like it starts, Jericho's on the bike in leather pants and a leather jacket and scarves. Like just like
I know
he can do whatever he wants.
It's just ridiculous.
Yeah. So good.
So our second match of the evening, again, this probably isn't in order. It isn't in order. Was Brody Lee versus Marco Stunt. I told you he was going to kill that boy, and he did.
Oh god. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I think Marco Stunt
it was
less offense
it was good.
against Murder Hawk.
It was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have the craziest spot of the night to me. That's for a different match. I'll tell you when we get to it. But the Brody Lee, like, I liked the finish a lot better. It looked better than him doing the lariat.
Or the sit-out powerbomb.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was great.
They both bounced. It was like, boom! I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I hope he doesn't kick out of that and I'll be raging.
Yeah. No, it was awesome. I was a big fan.
The look in his eyes, man. Brody Lee's eyes.
Yeah.
The man's got the character down. And then another quick match was, this is war!
This is war. This is war.
My favourite big man, Wardlow.
Yeah, he's your favorite big man?
Yeah, my favourite big
man. You like him over Brody Lee?
Oh.
And Lance Archer?
Over Lance Archer, yes.
Really?
I've got him and Brody Lee like this because there's something special about this guy. Something special. He's going to be a world champion.
As much as you love it, I think his finisher looks dumb right now.
Nah, the F10. They don't call it the F10 anymore, but it's
Airplane Spain. It just looks stupid.
No, it's brilliant. I love it.
We have seen the airplane spin before. Let's see if that's what he uses here. Look at it. Oh, he just ragdolls him down.
It looked so awkward and clumsy in this match.
What? It was perfect. He did the right amount of spins, 1-2, and he landed. Oh, I was like, perfect.
I just didn't like it. It didn't make him look that strong, in my opinion. I felt like he could have threw him further or like did something. Anyways,
see if we agree. It's not boring if we agree on everything. That'd be fucking boring if we agreed on everything.
Yeah. But the spot of the night was in this match. When Wardlow had him on the top rope and he does the high knee,
and he puts
like,
the thumbs
they didn't even show the replay.
Points down, Gladiator style. Oh! Gladiator style. Oh! Gladiator style.
I was like, oh my god.
Last week's was bad, but this week's was like, whoa.
Yeah, I was like, that guy died.
That's right up there with that Sammy GTS that he does. That was totally brutal. I was like, wow.
Yeah, it was amazing.
But that's a dangerous move, and so people trust him to do it. He's a big guy, and you know, big guys can sometimes get a reputation for being clumsy, but this dude is not clumsy. I see big things in this guy's future. MGF, oh, he's in trouble, man. He's in trouble. And what might have been the funniest segment of the night, second funniest, right? Bubbly Bunch obviously steals it, is Britt Baker. Oh my god.
This is way funnier. This is funnier.
Hey guys, welcome to my dental office. Come on in.
Yeah, I thought with the makeup artist and all that, and she starts, and then she gets her to go out and do it again. It all seems so genuine. She's calling her Revy.
Calling her by the wrong name.
Reba makes sure I look my absolute best on camera.
Actually, my name is Rebel.
My name's Rebel. And then it's got it on her back.
You're great, seriously.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, come on back. Just a
It's like, and in her dental office, she's got the picture of her up with the heart-shaped glasses on, like.
You get to see what goes on putting these awesome segments together.
Yeah. Oh, it was. My roommate and I were watching, and he was reading comic books and he stopped because he had to watch because he was laughing so hard.
She's so funny. She is
It
so
was
funny.
Genuinely one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah. Takes her into the office. Hey, can we just remember it's Dr. Britt Baker? Can we just stick to the what we rehearsed? And
I need you to call me Dr. Britt Baker when you say my name. Okay.
Sorry.
It's rude. Yeah. And if I'm gonna give you your big break, I need you to go over it like we discussed.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Well, just do better, okay?
she's like,
Yeah.
and she's so amazing, and she's so good to work with.
Honestly, this project has been incredible. Dr. Britt Baker has been such an inspiring role model. It has just been an absolute privilege to do her makeup.
That was great.
That was so funny. And then she goes into shooting the actual thing.
Yeah,
and
the role model.
It's even funnier than before that.
Poor Schiavone get owned again.
Unless you're a doctor, don't wear glasses. Don't try to act smart if you're not.
Yeah.
The Photoshop bit, taking the stomach in.
Yeah.
At people. Guys and girls, you need to suck it in for photos. I've never altered a photo in my life, but for all you cows out there, Photoshop and filters are your friends.
Filters are your friend?
There was 4 things on the list that they missed, and the second last one they missed out. It was, it began with an M.
Don't smile. It's uncomfortable for you, but most importantly, it's uncomfortable for us.
I can't remember what, but she missed one of them out when she was doing her list. Maybe it didn't come across as funny, or they needed to cut it or whatever to save time. Yeah. But yeah, she was really good, really, really funny.
Killing it, absolutely killing it.
And
but that was the one thing about tonight. Like, I couldn't help but think and know, like, it was pre-recorded a while ago.
Mm-hmm. It didn't feel
because
like
you see Britt Baker watching in the crowd and stuff, and it's like, okay, that's not quite.
But it didn't. But I'm sure they said on commentary and stuff will be live next week. So I'm like,
they're live this week. Hang
on a second. If they're talking about matches next week and saying we're live next week, that was either some really bloody good editing on the part of getting Tony and Jericho in, or they had this all planned, but they couldn't have had it planned because they wouldn't have known when Florida was going to open up. Ooh, conspiracy.
Well, they could have had the matches planned. They just didn't know when they were going to air that clip, right?
Yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, they could just I mean, they're quite smart. Just pre-record. We're going to be live next week, and then just use it for whatever. Yeah. And then we had, I thought a really good promo from Moxley Talks. Dirty
yeah, it was good. It was solid. It was.
Money talks, dirty cash, I want you, dirty cash, I need you all.
Not what I expected, but again, it was like, it was sincere, it was him, and it was also funny. And I was like, okay, this is great.
Remember?
Like the call your grandma thing.
Yeah, call your grandmother.
Is everybody paying attention? Don't forget to call your grandmother.
It's like, remember the Funkasaurus? You better call your mother.
Yes, better call.
You better call your grandmother. And he's fighting next week. One of the, I thought it was one of the best friends. It's not.
No, it's Kazarian.
Kaz, and it was one of the tag teams. That'll be a really good match. That another showcase for Kaz.
Yeah, next week's card looks solid.
Now, this next match, holy shit, man. I did not expect this match to be this good. I did not expect this match to be this...
I hope we're talking about the same match.
I didn't expect this match to be this entertaining, and I did not expect Super Bad Death Squad to be born.
Amazing.
Holy shit.
Yeah. This match was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Jimmy Havoc, I mean, how many ways can you use a chair? This guy was fucking... and they managed to break an actual ungimmicked ladder. He snapped it, and I was like, and then it kind of went back into itself, so it looked like it, it buckled, and then it went straight again. I was like,
Oh no! That ladder, finally, the ladder finally broke. It looked like.
What the fuck?
The one slam he took onto the chair.
Oh my
and
god!
You just see the chair crumble and like sticking in the wrong way, and I'm like, oh.
And then he turned the chairs on their sides, and then Trent was lying over them, and then he gets double stomped by Kip. I'm like, holy crap!
There's another one. Oh, their back is not meant to bend that way, Shigani. There's no way that Trent can come back from this. No way. What's he gonna do? He won't be able to walk. Oh my god!
That whole 30 seconds that happened, because that was when the ladder snapped. That's when the chairs were going.
Yep.
That's when the stomp. It all happened. Boom.
It was all really in quick succession. And even when he was standing on the top rope, I think it was Trent, and then Jimmy swipes his legs, so he falls back onto the ladder. I was like, oh.
If you can hear that.
Yeah. And then that finish on Jimmy Havoc, that running basically
running pile driver.
I mean, there was a pile driver on a chair anyway.
Going to each other. What do we got going on? Pile driver on the chair. Down.
I think it was Kip that got that, but they're running that. Oh, and I was like, oh my god, that's it. He's dead.
Down out into the chairs.
Oh, what an awful waffle on a pile of chairs.
He is dead, man.
Yeah. No, it was a great match. It was awesome. Everything it needed to be.
So we've now got super bad Death Squad.
Death Squad.
And we've got Triangulos de la Muerte, Death Triangle. Lots of death out there.
Yep.
I can't wait to see what those two come up with. I'm really impressed.
It could be crazy. It would be awesome. Could you imagine them versus Hangman and
Omega? Yeah.
And Omega in a no DQ match?
Yeah, I can.
Like that match? It'd be fucking insane.
Imagine what that would have been like with a crowd. Oh, God. Holy smokes, man.
But also, me being the optimist, if there was crowds, we wouldn't have got that match.
No, because the way it would have been booked, it would never have happened. We'd never have the Superbad Death Squad. I think this is. We said on the last show, those guys deserve to be rewarded for being there every week. Now they pre-taped this, so it might have been over 2 or 3 days, and they put their body on the line doing match after match after segment, and they've had more matches than anyone.
And then had this match.
Mm-hmm. They deserve it. I can't wait to see what comes out of this. And then, fuck me, it was the main event. Dustin versus Lance Archer. I was expecting all sorts of stuff to happen here. I was like, right, Archer's not going to win. Something's going to happen. Is there a way Darby's still going to be kept in? Blah, 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 blah. And it just, no. Dustin put up a good showing, but at the end of the day, Lance looked strong and he looked very dominant.
Yep. I loved the finish to this match. Absolutely loved the finish to this match.
Mm-hmm.
It was great storytelling.
Yeah.
It makes Lance Archer look incredibly strong, and it gives you that Cody's going to do it for Dustin.
For his brother. Right. I did say it yet. This match is going to end. This match, Dustin's going to be a bloody mess, just lying there like, Cody's like, oh my brother, holding him, and that's how it ended. He's holding him, my brother.
And then Lance just boom,
his head,
just slamming it.
It's just when he comes out though. It's like Mojo. He's like Mojo Rawley on fucking on too much testosterone. Who was
the guy he threw through? Who was that guy?
Don't know. Just a guy. He shouldn't have been there. He just runs right
through.
He's just got a purpose. So for him to lose against Cody is dangerous because you've built him up, but you put the title on him. He's a heel. Well, I guess Moxley's a face, isn't he? So. I don't know what they're going to do. You're still going with Cody, aren't you?
I don't know.
Whoever you pick, I'm going to pick the opposite, right? I'm just going to pick the opposite.
I'm going to say Cody.
Okay, I'm going to go with Lance then. I'm going to just go the opposite.
Just go the opposite. Because here's my theory. Like, I think Lance should beat Cody. Like that. They shouldn't kill his thing right now at all.
No.
But if he loses to Cody, that means he can go after Moxley.
You know what I don't want to hear? If I don't beat Lance Archer, I can never challenge for the TNT Championship again. I'll be like, no, don't. If I have to hear that stipulation again,
he's not gonna do it. He's
because
not
he'll
gonna
lose.
do it again.
He'll lose.
Yeah.
And then he can't go for that, and he can't go for the world title, and be like, oh, you're gonna go for the tag titles next? It'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
I mean, again, as we know, Tony Khan's been fantasy booking since he was a kid. He's had all these storylines through when he was a young kid. And this to me feels like one of these things that he's built out. There's something he's doing with Cody, and none of us know what it is. But he knows the plan, he knows where he's going to take it, and we just have to go along with the ride, and we just have to trust the guy.
Yeah. Because I don't see that Cody's never gonna challenge for the AEW title.
Something will happen.
I don't think something will happen, and it'll change. But there'll be what I think is they'll tell you that it's happening because of this, and you'll have to do something.
Yeah,
it's not like just all of a sudden like when WWE just forgets.
So
and we're back.
The most rounded episode of Dynamite I've ever seen. It was so funny, but it was so serious, and there was no stupidness. I know Jim Cornette will probably moan about Jimmy Havoc looking like a junkie like he normally does, and that Kip Sabian looks like he's too small, he needs to put on weight, and all that nonsense that Cornette goes on about. But for an all-rounded episode, I'm interested to see what his thoughts are going to be. I'm always interested in what Cornette's got to say these days, because he seems to be softening up just a little bit to AEW. But I just thought, so well-rounded. One of my... Jordan. I'm going to say it, and I've not said it in a while. One of my favourite episodes of Dynamite so far.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was like Tony Khan wasn't wrong. That was a great episode of Dynamite.
Every time we say Tony Khan, I think about when I have to edit and Captain Kirk going.
But so to me, what that does is it puts faith in him.
Yeah,
and he knows what good TV is.
It does. Oh yeah, absolutely. And you can't burst your beans every week. I mean, I'm going to be really interested to see what the rating is this week. I know we're not going to get into that whole debacle again, but I'd be interested to see what the indicators, I like to call it, the indicator rating is for this one. Because WWE is hemorrhaging viewers, like it's been stabbed 18 times.
Like I haven't watched any WWE other than maybe half an hour here or here, maybe some of the Cultaholic stuff. But
I just I do the walk. Simon Miller when he does his ups and downs. Yeah. That's it. I can't bear to watch it.
But other than that, no,
but nothing.
Not really.
Nothing's going to beat our All Elite Wrestling Dynamite. And on that note, we're going to see you next time.
It's just been entertaining.
It is entertaining,
right? Like that's the thing is the other one is not right now, and this is just entertaining. And with sitting here for the past 7 weeks or so, and not really doing anything but watching stuff, there is way more out there to watch than that.
Yeah,
if you want good entertainment. Viceland's doing a hell of a job with Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah,
those have been amazing. Yeah, if you want wrestling content, it's out there. You can find it.
And we're doing our bit.
Yeah, we're doing a little bit here. Yeah, we're trying.
Well, that was it. An all well-rounded Dynamite. I loved it. You loved it, and we'll do a little preview at some point, Saturday, Sunday, whatever we get time. Since you're going back to work, we'll do a little preview, and we can only look forward to next week because we're going back. It's going to be live. We might even have people in attendance. You don't know what they're going to cook up. We're just, this is all assumptions at this point, but I don't know what the laws are looking like over there, but it look like they're relaxing a little bit. So who knows? This could be the first step in is getting some people back in there. Maybe some select crowds, super fans or whatever. But hey, we'll find out next Wednesday, and I can't wait.
Remember you.
Bye. See you in hell. Adios, amigos. That's why I put him up. He's a Jew.
Jesus.
Where are we? I'm gonna get to my first graphic. I'm all over the place. AEW is like an elephant; it never forgets.
Yeah.
Like Nia Jax. Oh wait, no, she's not an elephant. She hurts people. Is that one for the editing floor? We'll cut that.
Maybe.
We'll cut that.
Yeah, cut that.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this video because it helps us out a lot. It helps us in the algorithms, it helps us get seen, it gets us more visibility. Plus, when you subscribe, you're not going to miss any of our amazing content. So, do what smart people do. Like and subscribe. Cheers. Oh, I love a bit of bush.